Hey, what's up guys, it's Jacob.
And Bobby Webb.
And welcome to Minecraft Xbox 360 edition with Q&A episode something. I don't know what episode it is. We didn't check.
No. But obviously, if you can read the title, obviously it was saying that, but it doesn't really matter. We're basically doing a Q&A.
Will it?
Well, no, it doesn't matter. We're doing a Q&A, and we're going to be answering the questions that you guys left about 2 weeks ago now. So, yeah.
Yeah, so before we get started, I want to quickly say that a lot of you left some really good questions, probably the best we've had. So obviously we can't answer all 59 or 60, how many questions we had. So in this episode we're gonna say to leave questions again, but I don't want you to put the same questions as before, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Because we'll probably come back to them, obviously, in like later Q&A videos. So yeah, obviously don't answer the questions that you've already asked, because we probably will still answer them. But yeah, now we've got that out of the way, let's get this started, Jakinton. And if you want to answer the first question, let's get us going.
Yeah, so Cozzy or Cozy 556 asks, do you actually enjoy doing YouTube videos? Or has it reached the stage where you feel like you have to do it because you don't want to let your subscribers down? Yeah. If I didn't enjoy doing videos, I wouldn't do it no more. I'll stop. So yeah, I do enjoy doing videos. And yeah, that's about it to it.
With me, I'm sorry, Jake, but I hate it. I don't want to do it. But
what?
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
I've joined a channel called Toss That Turkey.
Yeah, I'm starting like a brand new rival channel called Toss That Turkey. It will compete against Toss That Salad and be better in every single way. But no, like in all seriousness though, obviously my answer is very similar to obviously Jake's. If I didn't enjoy it, obviously I wouldn't do it. You know, plain and simple as that. You know, I really enjoy doing it, and I feel that's what makes doing YouTube great, because it's fun and enjoyable, and I get to do it obviously with Jake, which is like, you know, really fun and a good laugh. So yeah, thank you, Cozzy. That was a really good question. But yeah, going on to the next question is left by Avery Scribbler or whatever.
Skrillex.
Okay, yeah, Avery Skrillex asked Bobby, when are you going to finish the Crash Bandicoot Adventure Map download link and Torture Woods? Well, about that. Well, really, with the download link, it's something that I always wanted to do, but I'm going to be honest with you. I did have a memory stick to do it, but let's just say this memory stick is like ancient, and it didn't have like enough memory on it to actually download the actual map and make a download link for it. So probably what I plan on doing is next time Jake comes over mine, I might ask him if he could bring a memory stick with him, and we'll probably do it then. So yeah, I'm not promising anything, but hopefully maybe in the next month or two, maybe, I don't know, we might have a download link.
Whenever I come round yours next.
So yeah, sort of look out for that. There definitely will be a download link for the Crash Bandicoot Adventure Map at some point. And also answering your thing about Torture Woods, really with that, obviously, you know, I did get quite far into it and that, but it's just recently I've just kind of haven't really had the motivation. I've been really busy, but yeah, with that as well, it will be done at some point, but I don't want to put any time scale on it. But yeah, you know, kind of keep an eye out, and sometime in the future. That's what I'm saying. So thank you, Avery. That was a good question.
Yeah. Alright, next one is from Paramaxis. Did I say that right? I did, didn't I?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys had a son and a daughter, what would you call them? And I'm going to be totally honest with this. I can't actually answer that question. And the reason why it's in this video is because it's actually a really, really good question. But I can't answer that. And the reason why is because I can't think like that. Because it hasn't happened in my life yet. So I, plans change and your life changes and stuff like that. So I can't answer that. So, yeah.
Well, with me on the other hand, obviously, yeah, I've kind of already got in mind exactly the actual names I would call my son and daughters, because I was already kind of talking about this with Jake before. But I would, if I had a son, I would call him Tony, and if I had a daughter, I would call her Perry. So yeah, you know, very plain and simple answer there. That's what I'd call my son and daughter. So, yeah. Oh god, no, but like, in all seriousness though, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. You know, obviously, sort of like Jake said, it's something that you don't really think about, like, up until the time comes, I guess, you know.
Until it happens in your life. So.
I don't know. Maybe Rick or Marcus or something, I don't know.
Rick.
Or Coltrane. No, the Coltrane, there you go. That's a name that I might call my son, so obviously, yeah, there you go. But yeah, you know, I'm not really sure, to be honest, but yeah. But yeah, thank you. That was a good question. Okay, next question is from Glenn Wilkinson, and he asks, "What's your favourite ice cream flavour?" Oh,
okay.
It's a more kind of like simple question, but
yeah. To keep this simple, we're gonna say like the main flavours like vanilla, strawberry, chocolate first. We're going to say them first, and then we're going to go into a massive debate on other ice creams.
Okay. So
if I had to choose out
ice cream debate. Okay.
Yeah. If I had to choose out vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate, I'll probably go with vanilla. There's mine.
Boring.
What? I like vanilla.
Vanilla's boring.
Nice. Yeah, it's nice and refreshing, especially in this weather we've had lately. I've been having shitloads of vanilla ice cream sitting in the garden, and it's amazing.
It's been cold recently. What are you talking about?
What?
I've been sitting inside with the heating on and wearing a woolly jumper.
Oh, okay.
Where have you been?
Anyway, what's your favourite ice cream out of those three flavours? It's not a hard choice, Bobby. It's vanilla, strawberry, chocolate.
I can't decide. No, but with me, there is a clear winner out of them three, and that is strawberry, because strawberries is sexy. It is sexy. I love strawberry ice cream. It is so good. It beats chocolate hands down. Like, because I'm not really the biggest fan of chocolate ice cream. It's okay. But it's just something about it. It's just not that great. Like, I love chocolate and I love ice cream. So like, you'd think the combination of the two together would be amazing. But yeah, it's alright, but not great.
Yeah.
And vanilla I find a bit boring. So I'm going to say strawberry out of them three. It's a clear winner for me.
Yeah. But now the massive debate, if we're going to go into like proper flavours. No joke, I'm going to say fudge brownie ice cream. Yeah.
Any reasons
when
why?
When I went to Cornwall last year, I went to the beach with my family, and they had like this kind of ice cream shop there, and you went in, and literally they had like, you know, those like whippy ice creams, like you pull the lever and it comes down like a whippy in like a cone.
Yeah.
Had like a bunch of them machines. Like they must have had like about 15 or something. Ooh. And they were just like these crazy flavors. Like one was like blueberry and peanut and like mint strawberry. Like yeah, exactly. And one was like peanut butter and jelly ice cream, like stuff like that. Like really bizarre ice cream flavors. Yeah. I was looking around, and then there was like fudge brownie like whippy ice cream, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have that. So yeah, I bought it, I paid for it, and you know, whipped myself up a cone of this fudge brownie ice cream. And oh my god, it was amazing. It was amazing, but on top of that, it was like a Cornish ice cream, and you know what the saying is, like Cornwall ice cream is like amazing.
Yeah,
because it really was. It was so great. I had to buy another one.
Oh wow, yeah, because like you said, obviously for anyone who lives in America, obviously basically a place called Cornwall, which is like a seaside place, that they basically do the best ice cream in the UK, and I think everyone knows that who lives in that country. But yeah, like I can imagine that must have tasted pretty damn nice. But with me, it's kind of hard to say what my favourite kind of random flavour is other than strawberry. Like I would probably say like I really like although it's kind of similar to strawberry, I really like. I don't know if you ever tried it, but like strawberry cheesecake ice cream. That's really good. Yeah. Like that's really good. On top of that, I really like lemon sorbet as well because that's refreshing. Like if you said like normal like vanilla's refreshing, lemon sorbet, that is good. Yeah. So I'm gonna say lemon sorbet. I am because that is really refreshing. Like it's literally like having a drink. It's that refreshing, and ice cream on top of that. So it's just good. So I'm gonna say that, and we should probably stop rambling on about ice cream flavors because otherwise we're gonna be here until
people will just probably skip
tomorrow.
This part to the next question.
Yeah, they probably have. Yeah, but let's. That was a really good question. Thank you, Glenn Wilkinson. That was a good question. So on to the next question.
All right. So this is from Justin. How did you guys meet? We've actually answered this in I don't know what episode, but it was a previous Q&A episode.
It was a long while ago though, so yeah.
Yeah. How we met was at college. We was in the same class at college, and I was talking about Gears of War, and then Bobby just so happened to be there, who was also a big fan of Gears of War, which I don't know, it is a kind of rare sight to see someone being a fan of Gears of War, I guess you could say, because it's
not the most popular game. Well, I suppose back in the day it was more popular, but it wouldn't be as popular, I don't know, say as Call of Duty or Halo. So it was it was quite a surprise to meet someone who was a big fan of it as well.
Yeah, and, we just got talking about Gears of War, how we're doing on Gears of War 3, and what level we are, saddos we were, because Gears of War 3 was only just, released. So, we just got talking about Gears of War 3, and then snap, crackle, pop, we just became good friends, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because, honestly, a lot of that is kind of a blur to me now. I've forgotten most of that. I know it sounds bad, but it just seems weird. I don't really I do remember kind of meeting you at first, but I don't really remember how it kind of escalated. After that.
Yeah.
It just sort of did over time, I guess. I don't know. I've forgotten. I swear, I have a terrible memory. I'm like a goldfish. But yeah. That's basically how we met, and it just kind of carried on from there. So but okay. So I'm gonna be answering my last question, which is from Ryan Aries, and he said, "Do you love llamas so much you would song one?" Now, that's a bit of a strange question because that doesn't really make sense. Now, I'm assuming that he meant to say snog one, and in that case, yes, I would. Because I love llamas. But if he meant to say, would you write a song about one? Yes, I would as well. So, yeah.
But just to make sure that he meant that, let's actually do a song. So, llamas! Llamas are the greatest thing in the world. Llamas, they go.
Ow, my eardrums.
There you go. Amazing.
That was very beautiful. So I'm assuming that you would write a song about one as well, would you, Jake? Was that basically you answering his question? Is it?
Yeah. There you go. That was the song. That was it. That was amazing.
But would you snog one? Because I think that's what he meant.
No.
What?
What? What do you mean, what?
But, come on, you get some intense tongue action with a llama.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far, man. So, Bobby's laptop has just completely malfunctioned on him, and so I'm doing it on my own. So Bobby says bye, and I say like a very bit enjoyed. Subscribe to Toss the Salad, and stop pulling out crap. And before we go, we have what the hell? Before we go, we have one last question, and this is from Pepper Llama, and she says, "Who is Tony Perry?" And considering Bobby's getting excited, considering we've just reached 7,000 subscribers, and we get this question a lot, I think it's the right time to say who Tony Perry is. So Tony Perry is fairy gun! Fucking piece of shit! Mine, he's got the fairy gun! Mine!
I ain't scared of no fairy gun, bitch!
Oh!